If you've ever wondered which fast food restaurant has the best chocolate chip cookie, same. We are the same person, I think. But we're going to find out together today. I went to every fast food restaurant I could within like a 30-mile radius of me and got their chocolate chip cookies. I've got 12 of them here. We went to McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Carl's Jr., Subway, Swig. I am in Utah. We went Zupas and Firehouse subs, Jimmy John's. There's another one. This one. What is this one called? I can't remember. Jersey Mike's. I knew there was another sub shop. We have so many. So without further ado, let's try these. The rundown, the cheapest cookie was Burger King. It was 2 for $1. The most expensive one was Starbucks. I forgot to mention Starbucks. We went to Starbucks. Most expensive one was Starbucks. It was nearly $4 for a cookie, for a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, I'm just going to eat them in the order that I got them in. I don't know why, but that's what I'm doing. We're starting with McDonald's. It was like 89 cents for one, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, a train. Probably should wait through the train. We are officially back. We're going to be ranking the cookies based on 3 things. First, the appearance. Second, the texture. And third, the taste. Okay? I'm just gonna keep that right there. McDonald's. The appearance is kind of sad. I'm not going to lie to you. It's very small. Does not look like there's a lot of chocolate chips in there. It's kind of sad. I would say ranking out of 10, the appearance, I would probably, it's very lackluster. I'd probably give it a 3, honestly. The texture looks like it should be okay. It looks like it's perfectly cooked, so it's not like dry. It looks pretty like chewy in there. So I will, final report after I actually try it. Let's do it. These taste exactly like grocery store chocolate chip cookies. It's meh. It almost has a little cinnamon in it. The texture is good. I will give it like a 7 on the texture. Taste, I would honestly, it's like a 5 on the taste. It's not awful. I'm not repulsed by it. But I mean, I wouldn't eat it of my own, like, free will, if I wasn't doing this. Okay, so appearance, I said 3. Texture was, what'd I say? I was supposed to give it a final 1. Texture was good. The overall texture was great. I would give it an 8. An 8 on texture. Taste was a 5 for sure. Okay, next up, Wendy's. Miss Wendy is, come on. Wendy's was the only place that offered milk to dip my cookie in. I said no, but it's the only place that was like, would you like some milk to dip your cookie in? It's a kind of a nice touch, The look of it, I'm loving, okay? I think we're going to get some crispy edge, chewy center, I'm hoping. And the size of it is very generous. So appearance, I will give this one, it's pretty good. I'll give it an 8. I better write this down so I don't forget. Okay, texture, let's break it in half. Ooh, this is a good texture. Yep. The texture is looking chewy. It's looking really chewy, which makes me happy. I'm thinking it's just semi-sweet chocolate, which I honestly am more of like a milk chocolate fan, but I'm not going to let that rule this taste. Okay, Wendy's. Okay, texture's there. Ooh, actually the texture is very interesting. You get like little granules of sugar almost in the texture, and the edge just melts in your mouth. Holy cow. This is a good cookie, you guys. It's like buttery crisp, so it's like doesn't break your teeth. It's just like that. The flavor is really good. It's unique. I'm getting like very heavy brown sugar or like molasses almost. I am like shocked. That is a really good cookie. I will give texture like a 9.5 out of 10. It might be a 10. I feel like I can't give out a 10. I don't know why I feel like that. But taste, I am blown away. Okay, we're going to go 9.5 on the texture. Taste, I will also give a 9.5. Who am I? I don't know. Okay, Carl's Jr. I'm sorry, but they didn't even bake it fresh. They're probably in the freezer right now, and they just like pull them out at night. Appearance, like a 1. They're not even rolled. You can tell that it's like in a log and it's just like cut. You know what I'm talking about? That's a sad cookie. Almost looks like one of those soft baked, not Toll House. You know what I'm talking about? At the grocery store, it's in like a red Chips Ahoy, a soft baked Chips Ahoy. That's what it looks like. Okay, 1 on the look. Texture so far is very soft. Very soft. I don't know that it'll be chewy. It's like one of those soft baked cookies. It's the only thing how I can describe it. It's very soft. Very dry. Crumbly. Oh, and the taste is not good. What is that? No, thank you. Oh, I can quite honestly say I've never had a cookie that bad before. I will give it a 1 on the appearance, the texture a 1, and the taste 1. That was bad. Okay, sad day for Carl's Jr. Subway. Where did I put you, Subway? Right here. I feel like I give bonus points for their packaging. It says, "Looky, I've got a cookie." That's hilarious. I know what this cookie is. I worked at Subway for like 2 years back in the day. And the cookies are decent. They're decent. But I will tell you that I walked into that Subway and the smell just took me back. Why do all Subways smell the exact same? Okay, appearance, it's thin. I like to be a little bit thicker, like in comparison. The Wendy's one is like twice as thick. It's kind of thin. It was probably baked yesterday, it's my guess. It will be kind of chewy. The look, I would give it like a 5 on the look scale. 5. And I know this is gonna be semi-sweet chocolate chips. I gotta write this down. Texture, we'll see if it's dry and crumbly because it was made yesterday. It tastes like Subway. You know the smell of Subway? The cookies that I made when I worked at Subway were a lot better than that. I taste the smell of Subway. Not a fan of that. Okay, texture was not bad. I'd give it like a 5 on the texture scale. Taste was no good. It tasted like the smell of Subway. Like garlic herbs and cheese bread, or Italian herbs and cheese bread. That's what it tasted like. I will give it a 2. Okay. Subway, you disappointed me. Okay, Swig. I felt very Utah going here. I have never been to Swig before. These were refrigerated. They were cold and they're mini. They don't have big chocolate chip cookies, just cups of mini ones. And like they handed me this cup like out of the refrigerator, which was unique. I would say that these are nearly underdone, like very doughy. They are tiny. Looks like there might be milk chocolate chips in here. Very soft, very soft. The look, they are cutie. Like, they're pretty cute. I will give this like a 7 on the look scale, just because, I mean, in the cup, that's kind of cute. Like, the whole delivery. Texture and taste. I will say, I had a little helper with me, and she took 1 bite of the Subway one and was like, "I don't like the taste. That's gross." She ate an entire one of these, so helper approved. I'm getting lemon. Is there lemon in that cookie? Chocolate chip cookie that has a hint of lemon. The texture is really good. It's really soft, chewy. Might be a little underdone. Like, you would not be able to take these off the pan when they're hot. You'd have to refrigerate them. That's really interesting. There's lemon in it. I kind of like it. Feels like very fresh. I would say texture, it could be a little better. I'd give it like an 8 on the texture. Taste, I was pleasantly surprised. I think I'll give it an 8 as well. On taste, Wendy's is still the clear winner, which is wild to me. Okay, Jimmy John's. Packaged just like the one from Carl's Jr. Although this one does have like the Ghirardelli stamp on it, which makes me feel as if there's good chocolate. I mean, I know there's good chocolate in there. Ghirardelli wouldn't want to put their stamp on something mediocre, right? Okay, definitely seeing multiple kinds of chocolate chips. I'm seeing white chocolate, milk chocolate, and possibly like their like bittersweet chocolate. I wish there was more on the top for the look to make it a cute cookie, but I am pleased with the size. It is a little bit thin. Overall, it's decent. I will give it an 8. Texture, off the bat, very soft. It has a very dark color, so I'm thinking it's like brown sugar heavy. I could probably check, honestly. Let's see. I was right, bittersweet chocolate chips, white. And let's see, is there? Yeah, right there, milk chocolate chips. It just says sugar. Doesn't say brown sugar. Interesting. Molasses, that's where they're getting this color from. If I would have just tasted it, I probably would have figured that out myself. Okay, any hoobity hoo. Let's get this bite right here. Cheers. It's a very rich flavored dough. It's interesting. I like the mix of the chocolate chips in there. The dough tastes very rich, I think, and it's very sweet. I think it's the molasses and the sugar. Not my favorite. Texture was pretty good. It's like very soft, but it wasn't like chewy in my mouth really. Almost dense. It was kind of dense. Texture, I will give it like a 7.5. Taste was probably there too, 7.5. That's what I'm giving it. What did I say the look was? I can't remember. Dang it. I think it was like 7.5 across the board, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, Jersey Mike's. These guys came in a pack of 3. They did not box these up fresh. They were just on a shelf. I walked in and I was like, I'm just looking for some cookies. And the guy was like, they're right there. Look, lacklustery. I can see like one chocolate chunk, which I'm a fan of a chocolate chunk. No, did it stop? No. Whew, it didn't stop. That scared me. Okay, it looks fine. Average 5. It's worth a 5 to me. It's not anything to write home about. Okay, texture. It's very soft on the inside, kind of crispy on the edges. Does look like there's a healthy amount of chocolate in here. Soft baked again. I love this side. Texture's good. Kind of gets creamy in your mouth. The taste? What am I tasting? I need without the chocolate. It's like almost butter extract or some type of vanilla. Some flavoring in there that's a little bit different. It's not almond. Let's see. There's molasses in there again. This is natural flavors. Interesting. I am surprised. I am pleasantly surprised with the taste. I really like the texture. I will give the texture a 9. And honestly, the flavor and taste was probably an 8.5, which really surprised me. Color me surprised. Okay, Starbucks. Looking a little dark to me, a little overdone. This was served warm. We'll give them points for that. I'm seeing multiple kinds of chocolate in here, but this is supposed to be their like deluxe, like fancy chocolate chip cookie. Looks not great. I'm not gonna lie, it's not great. Especially like on the bottom, like there is a chocolate chip that's burned right there. Look, not great. I will give that one probably a 4. Yeah, I think that's all it deserves. Breaking it open, it is not as soft as the other ones. Like, kind of had to use some effort to break that. It's a little thin. Smells burnt, honestly. And I don't even have the burnt chocolate. Okay, we'll see texture and taste here. Tastes like banana bread. I'm getting banana, cinnamon. They put cinnamon in it. Not very sweet. Texture was aight. Like you really have to work it with your teeth, but it is chewy. I don't know that I'm a fan of the cinnamony spices in there. Definitely not my favorite of the bunch. Definitely not worth like $4. I would give the texture 8 on the texture scale. The taste is probably like a 5, honestly. I feel like that's generous. It's a 4. It's a for me. Dog. Okay. Burger King. Where are you? Right here. This was our cheapest cookie, and I'm pretty sure that they put them in the exact same sleeve that they put like hash browns or French fries in. So packaging, not great. I'm scared. Seems very overdone. I'll give this like a 2 on the look scale. Oh, that texture's not good. It's gonna be crunchy. Oh, no. What does it taste like? It tastes like tater tots. Just no, that's so bad. I think I might prefer Carl's Jr. over that. Okay, I'm giving it a 0 on the appearance. I think I have to do 0s across the board, honestly. That was so bad. I'm in shock. Okay, Chick-Fil-A. I've been waiting for this one. So I know all the things about the Chick-Fil-A one because this is one that I've had. This is one that I've copycatted. So I've got a recipe on this. There's milk chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate chunks. It is an oatmeal cookie. It's very chewy, has a crispy edge. We've got molasses in there. Oh no. I just topped this up and now I can't even break it in half. Are they gonna let me down? Loaded with chocolate. The look was good. Maybe it got a little overcooked. Dang it. There's a lot of chocolate in there. The appearance was great. It was the cutest one here, I feel. Like, look, that looks gourmet. It's not warm and the chocolate is still melty, so I feel like high quality chocolate. But, ooh, the bottom of that is just a little overdone. Shoot. Why you gotta do me dirty, Chick-fil-A? The texture is so dry. This makes me sad. I was so excited for this one. That's better. About the bottom. Okay. Chick-fil-A, beautiful. That is a 10 out of 10 appearance cookie to me. Texture on this particular cookie was not good. It was so hard. I'm giving it a 2. Taste was burnt. Typically, it's really good, you guys. Don't go off of this, okay? I've got to give the taste like a 4. Sorry, Chickie. Okay, Firehouse subs. Looks like it was homemade at some point. This was the very last one that they had, which, like, I don't know if that means anything or if that means they need to just make more. It is wrapped in like plastic wrap. Not like the best appearance. Smells like a sandwich shop again. Are you kidding me? I don't want it to taste like onions and lettuce. Appearance looks fine. I would give it an 8 on the appearance. Like, you can see that it's like chewy and gooey like on the inside, which I personally like. It is pretty darn flat, like no texture on the top, but it's fine. 7.5. Texture is going to be chewy and soft. I can already tell it's a little underdone, probably. We'll give it a whirl. I would eat the cookie. Would I go out of my way to get this cookie? No. It tastes fine. It's very semi-sweet, so a little bit like darker of a chocolate, not a very sweet dough to go with it. Honestly, it tastes like what the Subway one should taste like, wherever I set that thing down. Right there. They taste very similar. This one was better than the Subway though. I will give texture like a 6. Taste was probably about a 6. Average cookie. Okay, last but very not least is Zupas. Cafe Zupas. Wait. Okay, this is a like deluxe chocolate chunk cookie. There is sea salt on top, which I am always a fan of. It looks like possibly 2 kinds of chocolate. Not really sure. I love the texture on the top. You see the texture? Loving that. The appearance is giving higher, like more fancy cookie. Gourmet, we shall say. I'll give the appearance a 9. I'll give the appearance a 9. Okay, texture. Ooh, it's soft. Soft. Okay, I see exactly 0 chocolate chips in the middle. We will see. I want to just make sure I get some of that sea salt on the top. Okay, texture and taste. I love the salt. That's a good cookie. The dough is really sweet, but paired with the salt is really good. The texture is fantastic. I'm getting a flavor. What is that? Overall, this is a really good cookie. It's nothing like any of these that I've tried thus far. This is my last one, so at all. I need one more bite without the chocolate. It's like a vanilla of some sort. Might be just they use a lot of vanilla in the dough. Tastes almost like vanilla ice cream. Yeah, it's vanilla. That's what I'm getting. Just a strong vanilla taste. I like it. I would say the texture is great. Taste is good. I'm gonna give that one like a 9 and a 9, honestly. Okay, our final rankings. Wendy's took it, you guys. Not with the appearance. Wendy's had an 8 with the appearance. Zupas had a 9. But for flavor and taste, Wendy's took the cake. I am so shocked by that. And then Zupas. And then on the taste scale, the next one was Jersey Mike's. So top 3, Wendy's, Zupas, Jersey Mike's. I'm kind of shocked. I'm shocked. So here's my question for you as we end this vid. Do we need a copycat recipe for any of these? Because I'm thinking Wendy's and Zupas for sure. Let me know what you think. Do all the YouTubey things. And I will see you back here next Monday.